Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WATP, let's get to the news. Sevilla's interest in signing Rangers forward Hamza Igamane has been making waves recently, with the Spanish club emerging as one of the frontrunners in the race to land the Moroccan talent. But as reports suggest, the road to securing his services could be more complicated than initially thought. Could Sevilla be on the verge of making a breakthrough, or will they be forced to reconsider their plans? On Thursday, Vamos Mi Sevilla FC reported that the La Liga giants are preparing to launch an offer of €10 million for Igamane, but the club's officials are reportedly concerned that their proposal might fall short of Rangers' expectations. This figure, while substantial, may not be enough to convince the Scottish side to part ways with their star striker. So, what will Sevilla do next? According to sources like Africa Foot, Sevilla's concern is not without merit. The report goes on to reveal that the €10 million they plan to offer is far from the price that Rangers are demanding for the 23-year-old. This adds a layer of uncertainty to the deal, leaving fans and football analysts alike wondering if Sevilla can muster the funds required to seal the deal. In fact, it's becoming increasingly clear that Rangers' asking price for Igamane is steep. The Scottish club is reportedly holding out for a fee of €24 million before they will even consider parting ways with the promising forward. With this figure in mind, Sevilla's initial offer might not even come close to meeting the financial requirements, potentially derailing the move before it has a chance to gain momentum. This intense transfer saga has been developing over the past few days, ever since Africa Foot first reported Sevilla's interest. The speculation has since spread like wildfire, with both British and Spanish media outlets discussing the club's ongoing efforts to bring Igamane to Spain. But as time ticks away, it remains to be seen whether Sevilla can rise to the challenge. Since joining Rangers from Moroccan side AS FAR last summer, Igamane has shown tremendous potential. With 13 goals and 3 assists in 36 appearances for the Scottish club, the 23-year-old has proven himself to be a valuable asset. His impressive performances have even earned him a call-up to the Moroccan national team for March's international break, further boosting his market value. As the transfer window approaches, Rangers officials are hopeful that Igamane's performances on the international stage will increase his valuation even further, complicating Sevilla's pursuit of the striker. With his price tag set to rise if he impresses both at club and country level, the question remains, can Sevilla manage to secure Igamane's signature, or will they have to look elsewhere in the summer window? The next few months could prove decisive in this gripping transfer drama. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. In an unprecedented twist, Celtic manager Brendan Rodgers has set Scottish football alight with a controversial claim: the Rangers have already thrown in the towel in the race for the Scottish Premiership title. The words, spoken in a tense post-match interview, have left fans and pundits alike in disbelief, with many questioning whether the Ibrox side's ambition has truly waned this season. But is it a bold assertion designed to provoke, or a genuine insight into the state of Scottish football's fiercest rivalry? Rodgers, whose return to Celtic Park in June 2023 reignited hopes of further domestic dominance, has been vocal about his side's aims this season. Celtic's form has been impressive, despite a rocky start to the campaign. However, with Rangers struggling to keep pace, Rodgers' comments have raised eyebrows across the country. His assertion that the Light Blues have effectively given up on catching Celtic may just be a calculated attempt to pressure his rivals into a response, but it could also reflect deeper frustrations within the Rangers camp. Rangers, under manager Michael Beale, have had a tumultuous season, with inconsistent performances and growing questions about their tactical direction. While the team has been plagued by injury setbacks and internal discord, Rodgers' remarks seem to suggest that the Ibrox side's title aspirations have already diminished. Celtic, on the other hand, have surged ahead with a potent combination of new signings and a resolute team ethic, making their position in the Premiership seem more secure by the day. The timing of Rodgers' declaration is particularly telling. As Celtic stretch their lead at the top of the table, any public admission of Rangers' struggles only adds fuel to the fire of this already intense rivalry. Celtic fans will no doubt relish the psychological advantage, while Rangers supporters may see this as a direct challenge to their club's ambitions. Will this serve as a wake-up call for Beale and his players, or will it simply cement the belief that Rodgers' Celtic are the team to beat this season? The reaction from Rangers fans has been nothing short of explosive since Brendan Rodgers' comments. Many supporters are in disbelief, questioning whether their team has truly conceded the title race already. "How can we give up when we still have everything to play for?" one fan remarked, highlighting the deep frustration that has surfaced following Celtic's dominant form this season. Is Rodgers' statement a mere tactic to unsettle the Ibrox faithful, or does it reflect a deeper truth about their squad's current state? Others are outraged, feeling that Rodgers' words were a direct slap in the face of their team's pride and determination. "This is typical from Rodgers, always trying to provoke us," said another Rangers supporter. "We've been through difficult times before, and we'll fight until the very end. No one tells us we've given up." The sense of defiance in these statements is palpable, but how long can Rangers keep this fighting spirit alive if their inconsistent form persists? A growing number of fans, however, are beginning to question the leadership at Ibrox. "Rodgers might be right about one thing, there's been no real fight this season," one disillusioned supporter commented. "We've dropped too many points, and the tactics don't seem to be working. Maybe it's time for a change." The thought of surrendering the title race so early is painful for many, and the pressure is now on Rangers to prove that they still have the will to challenge Celtic for the championship. The upcoming weeks will be crucial for Rangers and their fans. The question remains, will Rodgers' bold proclamation spur them into action, or will it expose the cracks within the squad? As the battle for supremacy in Scottish football intensifies, the Rangers fan base is left to grapple with the weight of Rodgers' words and the reality of their team's struggles. Will they rise to the challenge, or will the Celtic manager's claim prove to be a turning point in a season they would rather forget? Regardless of how the statement is interpreted, one thing is certain: the race for the Premiership title has taken an unexpected and dramatic turn. As Rodgers continues to steer Celtic towards further success, the pressure mounts on Rangers to respond. Only time will tell if they can rally, or if Rodgers' bold claim will prove to be the moment that defined this season in Scottish football. Greetings, fans! Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.